Hi. Welcome back to Thone Psalms Nibbles 77. Asaph laments for the destruction of Jerusalem. This is Psalm 77, verses 1 through 6 that we're reading. I cried unto the Lord, to God with my voice, even unto God with my voice, and he gave ear unto me. In the day of my trouble I sought the Lord. My soul ran in the night, and ceased not. My soul refused to be comforted. I remembered God, and was troubled. I complained, and my spirit was overwhelmed. Selah. Thou holdest mine eyes waking. I am so troubled that I cannot speak. I have considered the days of old, the years of ancient times. I recall to remembrance my song in the night. I commune with mine own heart, and my spirit made diligent search. This is all about contemplating the destruction. In this case, it was a physical destruction of Jerusalem, but also a spiritual destruction of the faith of many people. We're contemplating that destruction. Why is this in the Bible? God consoles us in times of trouble. And the communications is to think on the good things. If we're going through a difficult time, remember when it wasn't difficult, and know that it'll be like that again. Application to my life. Here, Asaph, unable to sleep, so he begins by praying about the great destruction which he has witnessed. He speaks out loud to God and asks him to listen. He thus sought the Lord in this day of trouble. He stretches out his hand towards heaven in the night, but he was not comforted. Then he begins to remember all the good things which God had given him and his people. He complains to God and feels overwhelmed. He complains that he could not sleep, but when the God he calls out to, the Lord, he's not answered. He has thought about the good times. He remembers his soul in the night as he meditates within his heart. And then his spirit makes a diligent search for the Lord. Is it enough? We live in a society which, we think about, if I yell loudly outside, then it's likely that someone is going to come to my help. If we dial 911 on our phones and speak to the operator there, whether it be a fire station that we need, or a police station, or whatever, or an ambulance, we expect that to show up. That's, we're in an instant gratification society. Ask for it and it is there. Goodness, think about, being able to order something online on Thursday afternoon, and it appears Friday morning on your doorstep. That's an instant gratification. That's one that I use a lot. But that's what this is about. He's reminding us that it may be that he's waiting, that God is waiting for something before he answers. And as often as not, what he's waiting for is for us to come to him with the correct spirit not the panic screaming or the crying or whatever, but just a simple Lord help me means a lot more than a great emotional display which doesn't impress God. God says, I always listen. In this case, he seems to want Asaph to reason out his own understandings. And that's yet another possibility, is think about it. You probably know the answer to this problem without me, and I gave you that knowledge and I gave you that skill, so think about it. My personal response, Lord, thank you for always being there for us. We know that your understanding is best. If you leave us alone, it is to strengthen us or to educate us. And that's my, obviously that's personal opinion there, but if God doesn't answer in a certain situation, it may be that he wants us to get stronger in our faith, or we need to learn how to do it ourselves. And that's a important thought, I think. Okay, so I believe that completes today, and we'll see you next